Did you get it?
Got it.
Hey, everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood pond king. It's gonna catch. Hey, everyone. Today's vlog, we're gonna feature kind of what we've been up to all week. You'll get to see us tour the Premier Aquarium's open house, which was fantastic. I think it's probably the coolest aquarium showroom that I've ever been. Well, I know it's the coolest I've ever been to, but personally, I think it's the coolest one in this 5-state area. I've never seen anything like it. They really do a good job of making you feel like you're in your own environment, and then you can really picture having what it's like having that aquarium at your house. So that's one of the things I wanted to feature. Another thing that we did this week was we had a huge snowstorm that hit Minnesota. We're going to call it Snownami 2018, and it hit on a Monday while everyone was busy working. So I went to help a couple of friends at Urban Landworks. They're another certified aquascape contractor. Really great guys. And I toured a little bit with Mike Bollinger, one of the owners, and we talked about my route and then a little bit about business. And then we also, I had to come home that day. But I did get a little footage of me running around in a Bobcat and doing some snow removal there. And then, let's see, Wednesdays are usually Parker Daddy Day. So Parker and I spent the day on Wednesday playing in the snow, playing around the house and having some fun. So we have some cool footage and just kind of introducing you to what it's like to be one of the Pond Kings. And we can't wait to feature Justin on here and what his life will be like. He'll have one of his vlogs. We want to keep sitting down with other business owners and discussing with them, what they found to make them successful, what kind of hurdles they've had to climb and things like that. So, this is just a fun process for us, just getting to sit down with our friends and actually ask them certain questions we've been wanting to ask and getting it on tape. So most people have been really responsive to it and enjoy it. And if you'd like to be featured on our vlog, let us know, because we're always looking for good content and looking for good people to talk to. And we just want to promote the idea that you should have a dream and that you can work for it and that you can also achieve it and not to be scared. Part of the process of our vlog is to take you through what it's like to have run a business to this point. So one of my favorite stories is that we started the business in 2007. And my parents helped me get a truck because we needed a pickup truck to do this. And they helped me get a 1991 Ford F-150. It was a 2-door. It was a bench seat, no back seat at all. And it was 2-tone brown, and it was awesome. It was such a gift from my parents to, one, not only help me get started by getting me a vehicle to get the business going, but also to give me that kind of support emotionally as well. It was a huge thing for me. So, today's vlog is really about just what the storm was like and helping each other out, getting out and having fun. I think we went to the Mall of America a little bit. You get to see how goofy our son is, and that's one of the things too that I really want to be featured on our vlog is my relationship with my son and how special he is to me. And he was born at 26 weeks in term, and he only weighed 2 pounds 3 ounces. And we had people rally around us and really help us because I made a plea that I knew that my wife had to be with our child the whole time he was in the hospital. And that emotionally, our child needed his mom to be there, as well as mom needed to be there for her too. So I made a plea to all my friends and family that I would be willing to do anything, clean bathrooms, scrub toilets, anything, pick up dog poop in their yards, to make sure that Erica could stay by Parker's side. And I had a friend encourage me privately to start a GoFundMe page. Because she believed that it was just important for me to be there with my family as it was for my wife. And we had such this amazing outpouring of support from our family and our loved ones. clients, friends, family, strangers, friends of friends. It was so cool to see that I had surrounded myself with the type of people that just wanted to help. That my life had some impact on others to that point where they wanted to help us, and they believed that yeah, I did need to be there too. So my vlog's gonna feature a lot of me and Parker playing and having a good time, because that really is the best way I know how to honor everyone's donations and support during that time, is to show you just how grateful I am to have this child as my son, to have him in my life. So you're going to see a lot of that in the vlog. You're going to see a lot of us just being us and having fun. You'll see like our average week. It's not very different than your average American's week, but we're hoping to catch some of those moments where we just are laughing so hard we're crying. And you'll get to see some of my goofiness, my son's goofiness, my wife's witty comments, friendships. We're really hoping the vlog can really kind of introduce you to what it's like to just have our life where we're really working towards our dreams, and our dreams are large. So it's going to be a long journey. We're not expecting our audience to grow overnight by any means, but I think that when you start seeing what we're doing in our long-term visions and what we really want to do, well, we want to do philanthropy work, and we want to do some things to help out the world. And because we've been so much help to get to this point, we feel that we owe it to the world, and it's our responsibility to give back as well. So our goal, and that our name carries on for generations, because we left a positive impact. So, this vlog is going to be a lot of like inner dialogue of mine, goofiness of us, and just like a lot of fun is what we're hoping, because that's really what we do our best to make life about, is just having fun and being in the moment and enjoying ourselves. Because yeah, everyone's got bills and everyone's got their head trash. Everyone's got stuff they're dealing with. So the more we can encourage people to really just have faith that it's all going to work out, live in this moment, and try and make the best out of the moment, the more we're going to have fun together, and then I think we can impact those around us to try and live in the moment too, and make the best out of their life, because we all have hurdles, we all have challenges, and there's things that happened in my life in the past few years that have really made me a stronger individual. But they were hard to deal with and hard to get through. My dad's stroke, that was very hard. But I made it through it, and my dad did too, and he showed me what it was like to persevere and not give up again. So much to be grateful for, so many things to talk about. Like I said, this week's vlog is going to feature, the snowstorm. Anyone who subscribes is going to have early access to our vlog, so as soon as it's released on YouTube, it'll let you know, and you'll get to watch it before anybody else. We're going to be airing our weekly episodes Friday at 4, and we expect next week's vlog to be a project showcase about a pondless waterfall with Jenna, where we'll read her testimonial, we'll kind of walk through the project, and it'll be really fun, because it's a beautiful project, pondless. We completed it in May, and it was filmed in June, so it's still rather immature plant-wise. But what's really cool is, if you follow us now, we plan on going back to it 3 years from now when it's really planted and mature. So, that we really intend to show you what the life of owning a water feature is like as well on our vlog. Tune in Fridays at 4 p.m. on Facebook, and anyone who subscribes to our channel will have early access to that week's vlog. Next week we intend to air Jenna's showcase. I don't know, I keep babbling. Check this place out. Gorgeous. It's awesome. Local Premier Aquarium. Best aquariums I've ever seen. These guys are sweet. Gorgeous. This is the coolest showroom in Minnesota. If you have any questions about aquariums, if you want to learn about water features, these guys are experts with water. I'm so fortunate to say that I got my start working with Mike Mackey. He's the best boss I ever had. But some of us are just programmed to be entrepreneurs. Check this out. It's so cool for me to see this, because this has been one of his dreams for 20 years to have this showroom. Never give up, my friends. Hey, good evening, everyone. It's your friendly neighborhood Pond King. Got my family eating dinner there. We kind of, one of the things is I've realized I'm an artist, and it's not just like the fact that I have the ability to display my art through building ponds and waterfalls, but I am also like everything I touch I have to try and be creative with, right? So stupid me can't just like have a nice sandwich. I have to go on, touch it up, then make it cool. So I guess it's a blessing and a curse to be an artist, right? All right. Parker, you like that one? Is it a flying plane? No kicking. Yeah, get him. Little guy's just so nice, he doesn't want to bump into anyone. He's just trying to go for a nice little stroll. That I'm really excited about. I wanted to share this with also our friends at the Certified Aquascape Contractors. Is one of our theories, and I'd say, Mike, you probably agree with this, is you're not in competition with each other if everybody's doing good work and taking good care of their clients. So if you can work with your certified contractors in your area, become friends as we have, you can help each other out. I saw this storm coming in, Mike made a post on it, and I said, hey, do you need help? And he was like, please, you're going to save me from a heart attack.
True story.
So that's one of the things that's really cool about having this network of friends is we all can lean and help each other. So Mike's just showing me around our route here. We're going to see what I'm going to do to help him out, and I'm going to help him as much as I can today. So
we're just trying to prevent if there's a senior living, if there's somebody has an issue with a heart attack or something like that. I just want an ambulance to be able to get in and out.
That's awesome. See, that's the kind of stuff right there. He's not caring about the money, he's caring about the people, making sure that if there's an emergency for his customers, they're ready to handle it. See, that's the kind of stuff we like. That's the kind of stuff we pay attention to.
Drifts.
You think it'll be heavy snow too because of the temperature?
Yep, they said Farmington right now already has 2 to 2.5 inches down.
So it's coming from the south?
Yep, but we have this huge bubble pocket above us right now that's not allowing it to snow, so they said that's going to be the difference between like us getting 8 inches and
15,
them getting...
Oh man. Well, sorry Mom and Dad, you're probably gonna get pounded. Give me a call if you're in an emergency. We do have 4-wheel drive in the truck. All right, what's up everyone? Today's little rant is called Rainy Days and Mondays, but we're actually gonna change it to Snowy Days and Mondays. Always get me down. Especially after a freaking loss like that, huh? At least it wasn't heartbreaking in the sense that we were so close to making it to the Super Bowl and not quite getting there. That definitely was heartbreaking, but at least it wasn't one of those typical Minnesota losses where we kicked her wide left from 26 yards or whatever. My parents, where my wife and I have lived in the basement. And like I said, we made a lot of sacrifices for long-term happiness. This business is one of those things. Is living in this home, we sacrificed a lot to get our business into the spot where it is. Keeping our monthly overhead low. My wife worked at a job where it was work, and she kept her head above water because she believed in her husband and believed that I was a gifted artist and had something to offer the world that was unique. So this is our pondless, frozen, that's led to some huge growth by people just walking by and seeing it running. That's led to us having multiple jobs. So if you do a display in a place where people can see it, it's going to pay for itself. I guarantee you. And I always tell people, like, it's such a bummer that this is a display pond because we have these great picture windows where we sit and gather all the time, and my waterfall is facing away from the house and I don't get to enjoy it from inside my house. And that's one of my biggest sales points, is that you should be able to enjoy it from inside your house, and I can't even enjoy mine from inside my house. But you know what, it's coming. I can't thank Aquascape enough. That Aquascape Academy just refueled me, gave us a map. It showed us like the things we are doing. We are on to things, like we already have the right ideas, but they're refined. They've been doing it for so long. So we're like-minded in so many ways as to Aquascape and the way that these guys run their thing, and me spending time with Greg was really great for me because him and I are a lot alike. I get really excited and then I just get onto something and I can't stop. I'm like a dog, right? The ball's here. Let's play. And that's me for sure. So I get all excited. I get onto something. I think I can take on the world, and then I fizzle out because I thought I could do everything at once, and I don't have the right team in place yet for me to take on all these crazy ideas. And that's why I'm so grateful to have Justin, is he just slaps me back into reality and says, "Hey man, you're gonna try and do too much, and you know that we got other things we got to focus on too." So I've been sitting outside in my shorts this whole time while the snow's coming in, chatting. So I'm gonna go inside, take a shower, and get ready to go help Urban, my buddies, with their plow routes, so none of my friends have heart attacks, so we can all keep building. All right, thanks for following us. Again, Pond King Water Gardens, works of art, 1 yard at a time. And please subscribe to our vlog on Nick the Pond King. Okay, please subscribe to our vlog on YouTube at Nick the Pond King. Thank you so much. Me and the little man are bundled up. Ready, Parker? Can you say hi? Hey.
No.
Here.
Hi.
What? Say again.
Hi.
Good job.
Where's my nose?
The wheelbarrow's in the back already. Your wheelbarrow. We got a Parker-sized wheelbarrow. Always training the next generation of pond builders, so hopefully he likes it, but not. The main thing is I want him to find something that makes him happy. So hopefully the option's there if this is what he wants to do. But check out all this snow we got in Minnesota. So our goal today is to try and dig that out a little bit and try and make ourselves a little snow fort. Should we try and make a snow fort right there, Parker? And dig out, make a snow house? No? Or should we make the berm slide thing again?
Right here.
What are we gonna do right there?
Build the firehouse right there.
No, but then how's Mom gonna pull into the garage? Can we build it right where we got the snow already piled up?
Yeah.
All right. And then you want to make a snow house? Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. So, are we ready to do it? Okay. All right. Well, we'll be back in a bit. He's on a tangent. He's a lot like his dad. Gets on a tangent and goes, right?
Yeah.
Yup.
I'm in this
I gotta say, we've been working for, over 10 years as our own business. And one of my goals in life in general was to do my best to be a positive father and a positive influence on my child. We always joke, Eric and I always step back and wonder how we're going to mess them up, because every parent does the best they can and everyone makes the best decision they can. Wednesdays are Daddy Parker Day, and him and I get to spend the whole day together. So, and not having to plow, I don't care that he's knocking snow into the driveway. Had I been plowing and stuff, I wouldn't the one that had to clean up any extra snow in the world. Any snow. Because it sucks. Plowing is for a special breed of people, and they're courageous, strong, brave men and women, because it takes a lot to get yourself up in the middle of the night, out of a warm bed, stay on call, watch the weather system, and then sit in a truck for 30 hours when you only had 4 hours of sleep. So, awesome. Let's go. So enough of me talking. We're just going to be recording, and then you can kind of watch what we're up to, and then I'll do a little tour. So, gotta see what my boy's up to. You want this and that. Alright. You ever play with all these toys? We got like 12 and a half inches of snow here in Bloomington. My parents in Prior Lake got 17 and a half inches. Parker's is playing in the snow trying to find a sandbox from the summer. That kid is so fun to be around. He's so smart and good at problem solving. It's just, I love the kid. But check this out. So with all that snow, I thought, well, let's make the best of it. Get a workout in. Keep these shoveling muscles strong for the summer. So we made ourselves a little sled, a luge with a little berm. It's not too fast, but he giggles every time he goes on it, so it made it totally worth it. And then, like I said, we got our little tunnel that we dug. But it's beautiful out. I have a feeling that we're past the below zero. Now, you heard it here first, and you can go ahead and chastise me if we get back below zero. But I have a feeling that the sun's been warming the earth, and we're past the below zero. What, buddy? You want a sandbox? Well, I don't know if we'll be able to find it. Remember, it's so much snow, I gotta dig that thing out. Guess what? I'm about to dig out the sandbox. I did end up digging that out for him. I love my child so much. What you doing? Rock the baby in the treetop. That's a long way to fall, baby. You're so awesome. What are you, just chilling? Watching some Teen Titans? Eating some gummy bears. Hope those aren't the sugar-free ones. Let me see, because I don't want you to go. Okay, good. On Amazon, there's this horrible reviews. Oh no. Are you falling? Oh no! Oh! Not with food in your mouth. Well, thank you so much for joining us for our second weekly episode. Tune in next week where we'll be going through our project showcase of Jenna's large pondless waterfall. Our weekly vlog will be airing at 4 p.m. on Facebook, but if you subscribe, you'll have early access on YouTube.